So guys, just welcoming you to my new game that I've just purchased. I tried Status Pro Hockey and I just didn't like it. A lot of people say it's good, but I just couldn't get on with it. So I'm going to try this shootout hockey. You can keep stats on it apparently, but I'm not overly bothered about keeping stats on every single player. With this, I'm just going to keep the goalie's record and the team's record and the goals and the assists and the points. So this apparently you can play this game in about 30 minutes. So it's very fast and it all revolves around 3 dice, a red, white and a blue one according to the rules. Or a blue one and a blue one if you can't see like me. Red, white and blue one. And depending on what you roll, these are either added together or act a bit like ABBA numbers. And then you get a single sheet of players with all the lines on it, and it's all driven from here. There are fast action cards, and I've bought a set, but I haven't printed out and cut them out yet because I want to try it with the dice. Just make sure that I like it before I waste any card and ink on the fast action cards. So, what am I going to do to learn this game? I'm going to eventually do a 2018-19 St. Louis Blues replay, but what I'm going to play is a one and done tournament. And if I can just zoom this in a bit to make it a little bit bigger, because you guys that watch this are going to see the tournament draw live, and 31 teams, so obviously you'll see where we put the pen. There it is, down here. Whoever gets this slot, which will be the last team to be drawn, will get a bye into the second round. And so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then back to the away games. So I'm going to draw that team, that team, that team, then that team, that team, that team, and so on and so forth. The last one will get the slot. Here's my nice little tin here, which has got all the teams all nicely folded in. So I'm going to close that lid like that. And that is my dice box, by the way. So all my dice are here in a pile waiting to go back into their hole. So what I'm going to do is shake them all up, turn it upside down, shake it up, so there can be no cheating, and put them there. They're all folded up. As you can see, I can't see them, so they're just going to be there. I'm going to put my hand in and draw one out. So the shootout hockey one and done tournament. First team out, Toronto. Second team out, Montreal. Next team out, Long Island. There's nobody there, so we're going to the team that's going to play Toronto, and Toronto will be visiting Anaheim. Montreal will be visiting Dallas. And Long Island will be visiting Vancouver. The next round of games, we have New York. Florida. Winnipeg. New Jersey. New York will be visiting Nashville. Florida will be visiting Philadelphia. Winnipeg will be visiting Pittsburgh. And New Jersey will be visiting Washington. Just put the lid on for a second and we're going to good shape up. In fact, I might just stick that there. I don't know if that makes a big difference. You can see there that well, I can't see any names, so I'll put that there. The next team out is Los Angeles. Arizona. Chicago. My team, St. Louis. So hosting Los Angeles will be Tampa Bay. Arizona will travel to Buffalo. Chicago will travel to Calgary. And St. Louis will travel to Detroit. Oh, there was I hoping that they'd avoid Chicago and they can't meet them until they get into the final if they get there. And they get Detroit in the first round. The next team out is Colorado. The next team out is Vegas. The next team out is Ottawa. And the next team out is Carolina. Colorado will travel to Minnesota. Vegas will travel to Edmonton. Ottawa will travel to San Jose. Two left. Carolina will travel. I've got Tampa Bay, but that is wrong. I've got Tampa Bay twice, so I'm going to have to find out who that is. And the bye will go to Boston. I knew I was one short, but I thought it was Tampa, but obviously I'm wrong. So we got Tampa. Florida. We have Florida. Ottawa. I know we got those. Washington. Washington, we've got those. Montreal, we've got those. Put a little grunt of accent over. Detroit, we know we've got those. New Jersey. Got those. Toronto, we've got those. They were the first out of the hat. Boston, they've got through. Buffalo, they're in. Carolina. Yes, they're in. Arizona. Yep, they're in. Vegas, I know they're there. Los Angeles, I know they are. Edmonton. The Oilers, I'm sure I saw those. Yep. Anaheim, the Mighty Ducks. Yep. San Jose, they're in. Calgary, I know they're in. Minnesota, they are in. Vancouver, yes. Nashville, yes. Chicago, yeah, I know they're in. Colorado, yep. Dallas. JR units locked. Columbus, the Blue Jackets. There are the culprits. So Carolina will go to Columbus. And that will complete the draw. So, sorry about the little faux pas there. And we can put all those names into a bin now. We're not going to do it again. And then I can put all my dice back into a box. So they're all back home and happy and safe. So this tournament really is one and done. But when we get to the semi-finals, that'll be a 3 and done. Just to make it a bit more interesting. So home away home. And the final will be a 5 and done. And so that should give me plenty of time to learn exactly how to play this, whether I want to use the dice or maybe the fast action cards. And then from there it will be the 2019 St. Louis Blues replay. If I can just come into here a bit more. And then should you want to, you can pick a team that you think is going to win. You should be able to work out who they're going to play. Top team away, bottom team home, and see if you can pick a team to win the tournament and put it in the comments down below, and we'll see how we all get on. So hopefully I'm going to enjoy this, and I'll be playing these games interspersed between the March Madness basketball Status Pro, which I am really enjoying. It's a shame the hockey just does nothing for me. And I'm sure there's people out there who play Status Pro hockey and they enjoy it, but it just doesn't float my boat. So hopefully this one will. It's a lot faster, so I should be able to whip through some games a lot quicker. And yeah, hopefully we'll have a good time videoing some of these games. And you'll be able to let me know what you think about it. But pick a team, follow it through, work out, maybe print your own bracket and see if you can work out how it's going to go and who will be the team with their name here at the end of it. Remember, the semi-finals will be best of 3, the final will be best of 5. So predict the results and predict the game results for the semi-finals and the final and see how you do. So hopefully we'll see you when we get around to playing again. Until then, thumbs up or thumbs down, the usual stuff, blah, 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 yada, yada. And we'll see you very soon. Thank you. Bye.